Talking on Procyon Radio and Television with Sarah Agbo. MKO All-Rounder is in the house.
Thank you for joining us once again.
All right. Pray before you collect the 8K. Those who collected 10K during Buhari ended up in deeper poverty. SHEHU SANI. President Tinubu has unveiled plans to transfer 8,000 naira to 12 million poor households in the country. Reacting to this, the former lawmaker SHEHU SANI has advised those who will collect the 8K to pray before collecting it. He also stated that those who collected 10K during Buhari ended up in deeper poverty. May you never be at peace for the hopelessness you have caused Nigerians. Veteran Nigerian entertainer Charlie Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy, has once again expressed his dissatisfaction with the 2023 conducted election by the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec. The Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council asked the international community to take punitive action against NWACHUKWU and other top officials of the electoral body over the conduct of the 2023 election. Simon Ekpa is in Finland making a living for himself, but ordering people to sit at home. NWACHUKWU. The Nigerian army has said it will not tolerate the stay-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB in the southeast. The Nigerian army is calling on the people of the area to ignore the order and carry on with normal activities while helping the army to defeat the IPOB organization. The army chief said this is in response to Simon Ekpa's announcement of the 2-week stay-at-home order in the southeast from July 31st. MKO All-Rounder. Pray before you collect the 8K. Those who collected 10K during Buhari ended up in deeper poverty. SHEHU SANI.
Our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, so much love Nigeria that about to give 8,000 naira to ordinary, the poorest of the poor, about 12 million Nigerians. We thank you, sir. That is a promise of the civilian in Nigeria. This is Nigeria that has many resources. When you are talking of resources, God gave us. You want to talk of oil, you want to talk of gold, you want to talk of lithium, you know, what else? Plenty is in Nigeria. But the leader that God always gives us is our problem. Now, South Africa only has diamond, but can you compare South Africa with Nigeria? You can see the poverty level that our president, from his mind, I love our president. So he wanted to give us 80,000 naira. You remember that Osinbajo, the former vice president, during the Buhari, they have gave the trader women 10,000 naira. Please and please, we don't need that 8,000 naira. We know where that 8,000 naira they want to give us, the 12 million people. We know where it will ended. It will ended in the people that they will say that they should share it with us.
May you never be at peace for the hopelessness you cause Nigerians. Charles Oputa.
Charles Oputa, sir, the area father, please and please stop cursing Mahmoud Yakub. But the one you have said, God has agreed with it. Please and please don't curse him again. But the one you have said, oh, God have agreed with it. You see, what the Charlie Boy is saying is that when he look forward and he look back and he look right and see what is happening in Nigeria, and after the election, after they swore in the president, the sovereignness that Nigeria now embrace with the new government, That's what makes Charlie Boys talking like that. That who put us in this problem is Inec chairman Yakubu, because Nigeria has spoken. Right? If you see our election in Nigeria spoke. We all knew what happened. Nigeria spoke. They elected the person that they want. But with the magical hand of Inec chairman, the great man in Nigeria, we see what happened. They have said it before, sir. I'm talking to Inec chairman. They have said it that, sir, honorable chairman of Inec, we learned that that's about to do the election that time. They say, please, we heard that during the election, you wanted the BVAP to have problem. He said, no, it's on tape. Everybody hear it. You deny it. You say, no. That the government has spent enough of money and it has put much money into INEC, and that the BVAP must work. That's one, let it catch this as a rumors that it will not happen, that the day of the election everything will work fine. But what happened the day of election? The BVAP glint, the server glint. You give one another vocabulary in English. Glint, a glint. But the governor own, he no glint. The other ones, he no glint. But that president, he has to glint. And the glint now see what the glint has cost us now. It has cost us a lot because Nigeria spoke, whereby people voted and their wishes is not materialized. It will cause confusion. That is what makes Charlie Boy to say that Yakubu, you will not rest, as Nigeria is not at rest, as the hardship is eating deep into Nigeria, as the new policy now, taxes upon taxes, is eating hard to people. That is why he make that statement.
All right, Simon Ekpa is in Finland making a living for himself, but ordering people to sit at home.
That's NWACHUKWU.
Yes, NWACHUKWU.
NWACHUKWU will allege that.
Yes.
Now, NWACHUKWU, sir, you said that Simon Ekpa is sitting at Finland, in another foreign land, and is making an order here, and that order sit at home, that is punishing people. NWACHUKWU, let us look in the other way. You are seeing Simon Ekpa is ordering the sit at home because of Nnamdi Kanu, that the federal government refused to release after our court has freed him, but the federal government refused to let him go. That is what makes Simon Ekpa to be ordering sit at home, to pressure you, the government, for you to obey the court order. I want to ask a question here. What of if the 5 governors in Eastern region come together today now and go to the president? Our president, please, we want you to release Kanu. All the 5 governors, all the 5 governors and the RNC and the leaders in that region, if today, by today, they go to Aso Rock and meet President Tinubu and say, please, we want you to release our son. Do you think Tinubu will decline? Do you think Tinubu will refuse them as court has freed him? But no, you didn't do that. You are doing politics upon policies upon the freedom fighter. That is why this thing is going on. Please make peace with the federal government.
All right, MQ All-Rounder, thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. Trending on Procyon Radio and Television with Sarah Agbo.